Hey there berries, welcome to Diamond on EU West. We're playing Zilean Support with an Ashe, and we're up against a Draven and a Lulu. Draven has cleanse not only for Ashe arrow but for my slows and my stun, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to pin him down early on. Plus the extra shields from the Lulu that they've got there, it's going to make Draven a bit tanky, but if we can make him do a few mistakes in the laning phase, even with that cleanse, it should still be a potential kill, especially if our jungler is around. Be interesting to see what kind of Lulu we're playing up against. She's taken Airy as opposed to Guardian, which means she could have Spell Thieves. If she has Spell Thieves, she's probably going to be quite aggressive, which she probably should be considering that she has a Draven. Is Lulu good with Draven? If I was a Draven, I would prefer to have like a Leona here, or a Blitzcrank, someone hard engage, and try and snowball the lane pre-6 really easily. But it's not that bad. I mean, Draven does become much more tankier with the Draven, but the kills are going to take a little bit longer to come through potentially. So it would work well if we had more assassins, but we don't really have assassins on our team. So yeah, I think if I was the Draven, I would prefer to have a hard engage like a Leona or a Blitzcrank. Catch them out real easy. Don't do Zilean gameplay too much, but I think he's kind of a fun champion to play. He's okay. We'll do like a tier setup here. We're not going to do GLP, we'll do tier. Into, we could do tier, I don't know yet actually, tier into something. I want to max up my cooldown reduction as quickly as possible, so we'll focus on that. Why not Glacial? I don't feel like I need it. I think we're okay. I think I'd rather have the extra Arcane Comet harassment poke in with the Ashe volley, should be quite nice. Oh, they tried to like... Wait, did they actually take the red buff? I think they actually took red buff. We need to be very careful behind us, and now this lane's pushed in. We need to ideally hit level 2 very quickly here.
Already there.
Yeah, Draven's looking like he wants to come forward. I don't like our lane position at all. Kind of holding onto my bomb for the stun if needed here. Just constantly looking at that tri-brush at the moment on the minimap. I don't know where the Shyvana is.
All in good time.
Wow, Lulu shielded really late there. We're not looking for a kill here early. It's gonna be like Shyvana is gonna be going to like her blue, so she's gonna be playing on the bot side of the map, and Nidalee, yeah, because of the this is not good. Draven cleanse. He's looking for the reset. He didn't get it. Set's here now. I don't have much for this. This is kind of insane. This double stunt from that bomb. I can't get enough. Shouldn't have followed up. Set went way too deep. I didn't need to get caught out there myself. Don't have enough really for a tier. Could have turned on Shyvana instead of flashing onto the Lulu. Yeah.
Yes.
Shyvana was here. Sorry if you were talking about me there and I was like, what? I had to flash away there. But yeah, the set could have maybe switched onto the Shyvana. See, interesting that the Vel'Koz actually had a nullifying orb. It wouldn't have saved him because I wouldn't have had enough damage anyway, but
Time is wasted.
yeah, anyway, that was huge. Draven used both summoners. He lost his passive stacks. No Stoneball from him early on is pretty important.
Inevitably.
It's going to take a lot of minion damage and stuff there. Like, what are you doing, lad? Oh, I couldn't reach.
The way is
That was so close.
the same.
I think Ashe should have, like, pushed up a bit more there. I think she panicked a bit too early. I think she was scared about, like, dying to the Draven there. At least the Draven will be missing a lot of more CS and XP here.
All in good time.
Get this Ashe to level 5 here quite quickly. That's really nice.
The way is always the same.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Don't have any more wards. Still can't afford a tier at the moment. This is becoming a bit of a problem. Lulu also froze the lane a bit. Nidalee's down here now. Okay. We're focusing on different targets. Okay. Got enough for a tier now at least. She keeps freezing the wave. I mean, 3 caster minions aren't going to freeze it too well. It's not going to be the end of the world.
Yes.
So far looking pretty good. Top side 2-0 at the moment. Nidalee's doing well. Set slightly behind, but it's not the end of the world.
Time is wasted.
Ashe is fine. I'm fine. We're doing well. Do you do AP on Zilean? I'm like the only proper AP on our team, so we're gonna go full AP here. You can do another build where it's like you've got a Font of Life and an Aerie in, and then you can do like an Ardent Sansa kind of enchanted Zilean build, and then you can still like give the Ardent Sansa stacks over to your AD carry.
All in good time.
Ashe approaching level 6. Seems like we've got attention on the bot side.
All in good time.
Vel'Koz is down here. Lovely. 4 people bot again. My kind of laning phase. One more minion from Ashe and then we can get her to level 6. Does Zilean R give full health and respawn? It depends on how much AP. The heals based on how much AP Zilean has, but it does end up usually being quite a lot. Need to wait to get out of combat before I can level up Ashe. Might not even happen actually. Yeah. If I can get level 6 in. Okay, beautiful.
Already there.
Can we do anything with that? I haven't caught my bomb respawn coming up yet. Slow down the Draven, Set's on his way. Can Ashe do anything here? Come on Ashe, a little bit more interest. Set's here already. Shyvana flash, decent engage there from the Draven. He had to use flash and cleanse.
haste.
Playing with like another kind of scaredy cat AD carry this game. Nidalee's not on this side of the map. Draven should die though. One more auto, one more auto. Draven hasn't got mana to have a Q, so she's fine. Okay, good job.
Has been slain.
Yes.
Yeah, at least we got stuff.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Make haste.
They're pushing in mid really nicely. Lulu's not even backing off from here. That bomb with that minion and I slowed the Lulu. Volley through that. Good. Trindamir's on his way down. Don't have stun.
Inevitable.
Lulu E got me there. Trindamir's here though, he's just popped Ghost. The Lulu has flash, I think. The Draven doesn't. Draven died before he got the kill. Yeah, that was a little bit unlucky arrow timing on my W because it was still like 2 seconds off on cooldown. Good job on the cleanup again. I think the Draven would have had that many stacks anyway, pre that anyway, but it's nice that he didn't get any extra, like a little extra gold.
All in good time.
Does dying before you get the kill matter at all? For Draven it does in terms of stacks, yes. Draven has a stack, every time he picks up one of those spinning axes, he gets a stacking buff. And when he finally gets to kill a champion, then those stacks get converted into extra gold. When he dies, he loses a lot of those stacks. Is it 75% of the stacks or something?
Executed.
There's no tier 2 turret here. Dragon's up in 15 seconds.
Already there. Make haste.
Just steer this dragon. Neither jungler's around, but we should be fine. Ashe has got life still, so she shouldn't take too much damage here.
Time is wasted.
Set's behind the Valkosto. Trying to get to him. Bit awkward. Can we pressure this? Get a volley in? Whoa. Was that Lulu ulti? That looked like Lulu ulti. Definitely Valkor's barrier. Trinidad has ulti. I've got my ult. Okay, nice, he hasn't even had to pop his ulti yet. Ow! Okay, that ward's yours, you can have it.
All in good time.
An enemy has been slain.
Trinidad still has ulti. He's fine. I contributed, I sped him up. It's more than enough. He's ridiculously fed at the moment.
Has destroyed a turret.
He's got a strong right arm.
Killing spree.
I wonder if even we will get to complete Zaros this game.
Is always the same.
An enemy has been slain.
Good to hear, Dave. I'm very proud of you. They surrendered.
A summoner has disconnected.
Strange game. Very strange game. I hear it's a Zilean game. I don't usually play Zilean. Well, not the most perfect Zilean game, but it was a game for sure. I'll honour the set. He did try to roam around quite a lot that game. I appreciate that. Back to promo series for this account. Thank goodness. Alright, GG.